it's 3:50. That's basically 4. I mean, in some cultures, it's polite to do things 10 minutes early. You know, if it's good with water, it'd be even better with wine, huh? Just like Jesus says.
Greetings, degenerates. St. Michael here, and hello to my fellow Tylenol Americans, because apparently the word autist is now a slur. We've had some news recently regarding autism and a potential cure due to Trump's recent, I guess you can call it an announcement for an announcement at the Charlie Kirk Memorial. And RFK Jr. would later come out and make the announcement, and there was something said about how Tylenol and popping too much of it could lead to damage in pregnant women to their unborn child. And because Trump said something is bad, libtards across the internet in unison scream,
What a great honor to be able to introduce for the first time ever anywhere the 45th President of the United States of America.
with, no, he's wrong, my body, my choice, blah, blah, blah. These people have no fucking morals. They just do whatever Trump says not to. Because there's a slew of pregnant liberal women through miraculous means have gotten pregnant, because I have no idea who's fucking these women, started downing bottles of Tylenol to own Trump for some reason. Well, as it turns out, Tylenol themselves have said that was a problem roughly 8 years ago. But now that Trump said it, it's somehow possible. It's now Hitler-esque eugenics to say that you can't douse your infant in chemicals that might, irreparably damage them. And here's the thing. I don't necessarily think that autism is bad. I do think it's overdiagnosed. I think we used to go by the term artistic, creative, special, retarded. But for those who do, and I think a lot of people just need to go outside and touch grass. I don't like dealing with people. I don't like looking them in the face. Okay, so you're a person. Deal with life. It sucks sometimes. But this lengthy preamble aside, let's look at what exactly has been going on in news. According to the Gateway Pundit, pregnant liberals post TikToks of themselves popping Tylenol pills to mock RFK Jr. and Trump's warning about the drug. Then this old tweet from Tylenol emerges. An old post from an unlikely source has put liberals trying to prove they know better than the Trump administration on science to shame, and opened up the possibility they caused unintended harm to the most innocent. These people have never cared about the most innocent. They have actively campaigned on murdering them. As the Gateway Pundit reported, President Trump on Monday announced that the use of acetaminophen, the active ingredient in Tylenol, can increase the risk of autism when used by pregnant women. HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy said Tylenol is tied to autism, ADHD, and liver toxicity in children. See, now that's the big one. Autism and ADHD, that's manageable. Liver toxicity, that's actually a problem. But people don't realize that these chemicals, they do damage. It's like with the birth control pill. In order to turn off these chemicals receptors, others have to be deactivated. It fucks the system. I'm sorry, ladies, but birth control for you is reworking a chemical system. For us, it's just making sure the gun doesn't hit the target. Following the historic announcement, pregnant lefties took to TikTok to mock Trump and RFK Jr.'s warning about the drug, because they have nothing else to do. As we will see, one X-user collected several videos of these snarky libs popping Tylenol pills while acting like they're performing some act of defiance. See, this is all they have. Posting on TikTok is their rebellion. They don't realize they're actually the empire. Talk about the height of arrogance with little regard to human life being inside of them. No, they don't, because again, they've actively tried to kill them. Let's take a look at this.
"28 weeks pregnant. You know what I'm gonna take? Some Tylenol, acetaminophen.
Oh, that's a great idea.
It's gonna work like a charm, and my baby won't have autism."
Look, you're a liberal woman. Your kid's bound to be retarded anyway. Or trans. Or some mental illness. Oh, God, there's more.
The ring of fire.
Oh, this will certainly own Trump and all those MAGA Republicans trying to keep your baby healthy and alive while you actively would go and chop it up into pieces if you had the choice. I don't care. These people are fucking nuts. Yeah, it's just more and more of all of this. Then on Wednesday, a tweet from 2017 from Tylenol's own X account started going viral saying exactly what Team Trump was warning about. See, a conspiracy theory nowadays is just the truth ahead of its time. We actually don't recommend using any of our products while pregnant. See, there's a reason why you don't take certain things when you're pregnant. Like, you don't even eat certain things when you're pregnant. The tweet reads, "Thank you for taking the time to voice your concerns today." And let's end this with a positive. Let's pray that the mothers who popped Tylenol to own the Trump administration did not harm the unborn child in any way. We should also pray and hope that they see the above tweet in the same point. While grown leftists have their share of flaws, little babies are innocent. Yes, see, we don't want the babies hurt because these people are out of their ever-loving mind. Thank you for the libs at TikTok on this one. RFK Jr. reportedly plans to link Tylenol use in pregnant women to autism. The medication has been recommended as a safe option for decades.
What an odd thing to say.
Then and now. No, it hasn't. Again, they said back in 2017 this was not safe for pregnant women. And you even have a number to call. Two strengths of infant acetaminophen boost confusion risk. That was from 2011, over a decade ago. Now, NPR says, Trump blames Tylenol for autism. Science doesn't back him up. Yes, the same science that said this jab was effective, masks work, and that climate change is real and men can get pregnant. You can't make this shit up. I meme, therefore I am. CNN then, 2021, painkillers should be investigated to developing fetuses. They even use the word fetus. 2017, study links acetaminophen to pregnancy to ADHD. 2016, acetaminophen during pregnancy may increase risk of hyperactivity in kids. CNN Now, 2025, Trump links autism to acetaminophen during pregnancy. Despite decades of evidence, it's safe. And it's just CNN once again proving that they are just propaganda. Look, just don't take pills when you're pregnant, ladies. You can do serious harm to yourself, and more importantly, serious harm to a person that isn't you, because no, that is not your body, that is not a parasite, That is a baby. Is a separate life. New DNA is created when the egg selects the sperm. Selects, not the fastest swimmer like so many people think and so many memes have portrayed. You ladies select the sperm. And it creates DNA that's not yours and not the father's. Don't do damage to someone who can't defend themselves. That's all this is. But these women want to own Trump by popping pills, preferably because they're already on a whole bunch of antidepressants anyway. So, anyway, that's all I have to say on this. Cheers. God bless.
Come on, man. Everyone pops pills.
Everyone cool, that is.
I'm cool. I'm cool as fudge and beans.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, shit!
His dad's here. Popping pills, Jonathan. Well, aren't you a big grown-up man? Big men don't pop one pill, Jonathan. They pop the whole bottle.